Hello and welcome to a legend in gaming and perhaps one of my very favourite games and one of a lot of people's very favourite games, I think. This is Valve's masterpiece, Half-Life 2, released all the way back in 2004. Back through the mists of time, it still holds up as a pretty decent romp today, although it does have some trouble. Yes, those are some cutscenes. Subtitles. It does have some trouble on 64-bit systems, which of course I am running. So I have set it to 32-bit compatibility mode. I did that by selecting launch options and typed in -32-bit. Hopefully, that should stop any sort of AI problems that the game can get, and did get back when I was running it on 64-bit. Hopefully this will fix it. If not, I will cry. But as I say, I had problems with that before. Typing in -32-bit fixed it. Anyway, I'm not just gonna tell you about, technical problems. That's not fun. Who wants to talk about that? I want to talk about this game, and I want to talk about this game as I'm playing it. Make no mistake, I will gush because I do enjoy this game. I don't enjoy it quite as much as Portal, but Portal is very special. This, however, is still pretty damn good. So we're gonna hit that new game button, and we're gonna hit that start new game button. And then we're going to wait for this loading screen to pass, and then we will be ready for the ride of our life.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until, well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
That was our old friend, the G-Man. We met him at the end of Half-Life 1. I'm not quite sure how the sound levels are. This is my first time playing. It sounds okay in my ear, not too loud. Although this bit is a noisy train ride, but hopefully throughout most of the game you will be able to hear me okay. Hey there, buddy.
I didn't see you get on.
Indeed. I was just hanging out back here, is all. I wasn't just plonked back into the earth from stasis or anything like that. No, that'd be strange, wouldn't it?
End of the line.
You don't sound like a happy chappy, and what is that flying through the... Ooh.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
So pay good attention to this opening sequence. Assuming the AI scripts are working properly, it is show don't tell distilled into a very pure liquid essence. So we're in a pretty grisly looking old train station, but there are flying things from the future. That is important to note. Did I just see an alien over there? It is the Vortigons from the last game, now not looking quite so menacing as they once did.
Welcome.
It's either very good for us or very bad. We shall soon find out.
You have chosen
Propaganda
or
posters
been
everywhere.
to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
And police brutality. Nobody wants this.
Were you the only ones on that train?
In the citadel so thoughtfully.
Yep, it was a pretty... Ow.
Our benefit.
Damn these things.
I've been proud to call City
You alright?
17 my home.
Got anything to say?
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train.
Welcome.
I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him.
Everything is not well around here. Let's have a drink to take our minds off it. This... Whoops. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm causing all sorts of problems. This is Dr. Preen's private reserve. As you just saw, it seems to spark when you step on it. That's quite impressive. So, gluggity gluggity glug, and then litter. Nice, pure water. We seem to no longer be in America. Either that or America has been occupied at some point. That message is going to repeat ad nauseum. No one wants that.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here.
That's not good, man.
They're always departing, but they never arrive. And the ones that do arrive, they never leave.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
Never gets on, but
And so,
Well, that guy's not happy either. Do you have anything to say?
I see they took your suitcase too. They can't get away with this much longer.
Everyone here is not happy at all. You guys?
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
Oh dear. What about you, sir?
I'm working up the nerve to go on.
Well, I'm made of nerves, which makes various physical activities quite difficult, but which makes going on easy. Oh.
Wait a minute. Where are you taking me? Me?
I feel sorry for that guy. But not as sorry as I feel for myself, having to put up with this man's incessant chattering. So off we go. Alright, I'm moving it, don't worry. Nova Prospect, away we... But I wanted to go there, it sounds cool, it's got the word Nova in it. And that train looks awesome. Okay.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you
Must
are
be a
here to
mistake.
stay...
I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Hey. Okay, guess you didn't want to play. What's going on here then? I don't want... Oh, I definitely do not want to be in this room. Ah, this is just like a dentist's office.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Yo.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
I don't know where that is.
Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
I've been stuck in a dark
Pile up
void.
some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Meet up with you too, Barney, who wasn't really a character in 1998's Half-Life. He was, but he was a very generic character. They've now made him very important, so a bit of explanation would be nice. Speaking of explanation being nice, I have been in a dark void for years. Someone tell me what's going on. Oh well, I'm sure we will figure it out, because as I say, this game is Shon't Tell personified. So, we're out here, we're making our own way in the big world. I noticed the frame rate is a little choppy in places. I will try and fiddle around with my graphics setting after this recording session, and hopefully, you know, once I do that, everything will be smooth, because I'm sure there's all sorts of, you know, little fancy optimization things when you're playing it that I don't really need while I'm recording it, so I'm sure I'll turn those off pretty sharpish. So, there's something called the Combine, and it's not letting us get our rocks off.
Of course, your question touches
This is a
on
blatant
basic
abuse of
biological
power.
needs. With all its
I will...
associated
Oof!
hopes and fears for the
You
future,
jerk.
I also detect some unspoken questions.
Fuck you! Ugh.
They know what's best for us. What gives them the right
Fine.
to make decisions for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breathe again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concern, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have on voice. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us, kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks, cooked our first meals above a meager fire, and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress.
Oh my.
Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need it. And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand.
Okay, so judging by the architecture, we are not in America. We are in, I want to say Russia, but then I might prove my horrible geography skills. Clearly there has been some kind of occupation of this land, though, because I don't remember Russia having a million-foot-tall superstructure of doom. Certainly making this little monument look not as impressive as it might have once done. Hopefully that massive lag spike we saw there was due to the fact that apparently my Steam was downloading Half-Life 2 Episode 1. I mean, it shouldn't be doing that because... Oh, it's looping. Let's keep moving. But it shouldn't be doing that because Steam doesn't download things when you're playing a game, but I guess got confused. Anyway, if that's the end of the frame drops, then that's good for us, I guess. So, what's going on here then? Null? Are they trying to say humans have no face? Ass hat, I think that says. That's some kind of monstrous ant. Some top hats. An X-Men person. Your general graffiti. That thumping suggests that I actually missed something very cool. Sorry. I cannot believe I missed the cool thing.